Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And before I say anything at all, I want to say happy Valentine's Day to you and to you and to you and to you. And I'm being silly. But yes, for the last 2 or 3 Dollar Tree videos that I have done, I have been putting names on the screen and I wanted it to be like a subtle surprise. Maybe you saw your name, maybe you didn't. Mixed reviews on it, but it was something that I felt like I wanted to do. I wanted to acknowledge these names because, guys, these are people, these are my subscribers. These are people who take a moment to comment week after week. Now it's a year into the next year, and I just think you guys are awesome, and I want to tell you, you are loved. So with all the silliness behind us, I'm probably going to add a few names here, not as many, and it's not because I don't have them to do. And I'm not sure if I'll continue it on to the end of the month, but I'm definitely going to put it in this probably last video. So if it's bugging you or it annoys you, I probably won't put so many because I guess I could see it getting a little frustrating. But that wasn't my goal. My goal was literally to let you know I'm thinking about you and you're on my mind and I appreciate you. And you're blessed. You're blessed beyond measure because you are blessing me. You're helping my channel grow. You give me constructive criticism. You give me, you pep me up, guys. You pep me up to continue to do these videos. And I just love it. All right, I'm off my soapbox. Let's jump into a Dollar Tree haul. So I brought back my little Valentine's Day balloon sign from the Dollar Tree, and I do have a few balloons, and I'm going to show them towards the end, so stay tuned. Watch the whole video and see what I did get. There's a few over here that you can already see, but they're starting to deflate because I've had them for probably about a week and a half, and usually they'll last a little bit longer than that, but I purchased the balloons at the Dollar Tree, and I kept them in the car overnight, and because I completely forgot about it because I'm in a rental car and it's Musafa. Okay, with that said, guys, let's get into this Dollar Tree haul. So I'm going to start off with Valentine's Day theme stuff because why not? Now, this is something that my sister actually found them. I hauled this beautiful things I think probably tail end of January, I'm thinking, and I got the other color, but look here. She found this, and she did give me not 1, not 2, but 3, and I'm just tickled to death, guys. I know this is silly, but I got the other color. I don't even remember what it was. I think they were silver. I'll have to go back and look because they're in my little stash that I'm getting ready to put for my daughter for her Valentine's Day gift later on this evening. And I just kind of got them all in a bag. And I wanted to do this haul so I could get this in there because I'm going to give her one of them. And one of them I might keep for a giveaway at some point. And I'm keeping one of these bad boys for myself. $1.25. Now, they're just called makeup brushes. But the thing is, they look like roses, right? And I think the other one, if I'm not mistaken, was silver. I wanted all the colors, but I don't know. But this one's gold, like a kind of a brassy kind of color gold. It has the details on it, and it looks like a rose. All right, so I'm going to show you this one. So that came, she found 3 of those, and then she got this little tinier one. So this one, I'm gonna pull it out, is a little bit, no, I don't know, it might be the same size. Okay, and this is the baby pink, which was the one I wanted, but she said there was only 1 of these left, and I'm so grateful. Thank you, sis, for picking these up for me. And she called me because I said, if you see these, you have to get them. Call me and let me know, and I'll get you the money. I'll cash app you. I'll do whatever I got to do. Look at this. Baby pink. Okay, and this one is just they're just so soft and so wonderful. I'm telling you, you could do so many things with this. Now, I'm going to stop right here for a second, and I don't know why I'm doing it here. Well, I know why I'm doing it here because I'm going to do a future video on Dollar Tree versus Temu. And if you don't know what Temu is, go check out my playlist. I've got a bunch of Temu hauls and a lot of reviews on the things that I purchased, a lot of honest review videos. So I got to mix everything. So if you need to kill some time and you're new here and you want to go revisit and see what Temu is all about, go do that. And for all of you guys who know what Temu is, I want to do a Temu versus Dollar Tree, what I got from Temu versus what I got from Dollar Tree, prices, looks, and everything, because I just hauled this. I literally just hauled this same item, $1.25. And I haven't even done anything with this one because this is the one I was going to give for my daughter. 89 cents. Okay. So I'm going to open this one up. I'm trying not to do the crinkling too much to the camera. I apologize for all you that said that was annoying. And for all you who love it, I love you too. I love it too. Okay. I can tell already a difference. All right. So they're the same size. Well, nope. This one's the Temu one is a little bit smaller. So for 89 cents, $1.25. But look at the top here. This one it looks almost like a blush rose topping, and it looks a little bit more rosy looking. Same kind of, you know, baby pink color, just a tad little bit smaller. And then the Dollar Tree one for $1.25. It's a little bit bigger, but it has, you know, more pieces that are coming out. And I don't know if these all come from the same place and they're just, you know, mass selling them. I don't know. But which one would you pick? Temu. But I love Dollar Tree too. So Dollar Tree, Temu, it doesn't matter. If you don't shop online at Temu, check out your Dollar Tree. Now, I'm going to put this back up because I'm going to do a bigger video with more items because I got a whole stash back here of stuff that I bought off Temu and I bought at the Dollar Tree, different prices, and we're going to have a video like that coming very soon, so stay tuned for that. But what I want to say on this as I put these back up, I wanted to say that people always comment and say that they don't find stuff at their Dollar Tree. Guys, if I go in the Dollar Tree and I say to myself, I'm not going to find nothing, it's stock everywhere, you know, it's nasty, there's just cheap stuff, that's what you're going to get. So manifest what you want. And I can only say this till I say it till I'm blue in my face. I can't say I'm a veteran Dollar Tree shopper, guys. I have been shopping Dollar Tree for 3 decades. This is not my first rodeo. It's not even my second rodeo, and it's never going to be my last rodeo. You have to go in there with an open mind. If you are really wanting to find deals, you have to go and then talk to these people. And I know some people don't want to talk to the cashiers, and you might not even see the same cashier twice because some of you guys go to the Dollar Tree like once a month. Some of you might go every other week. Then you're like, there's people like that, you're like me, you go all the time, and it's just therapy for me. And I'm not necessarily running over there to buy stuff that comes show you. This is stuff that I put to task or I will use. Now, there's a few things that I have, you know, bought in the past, I'm not going to lie, that I did it just to take one for the team for you guys. But stuff like this, oh, I would have bought this anyway, regardless if I was doing a YouTube channel or not. So I just want to encourage you right here and right now, if you're those that say my Dollar Tree is not good, ask the cashier when the truck comes, wait a day or two, and start seeing the pattern. And I'm telling you, if you can get there, and sometimes I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't because I work. I have a 40-hour-a-week job, plus I do things on the weekend that I'm a consultant and a teacher. I'm doing all kinds of different things on top of YouTube. I can't always get there when the trucks come. I try, doggone it, do I try. And if I have a day off or a holiday and I can get over there, I feel like I'm over the moon. But sometimes I just go in for the thrill of the hunt, which that's a whole nother video. We're going to get back into this because, yeah, that we'll go there again. But I'm just encouraging you, keep going, keep checking it out, keep finding these deals because it's worth it. That's why I started this whole YouTube channel, was to let you guys know. It blows my mind. Why go pay 5 times more? And with the way the world's going, we can't do that. We cannot do that. We can't do that. So that's enough. I'm off that soapbox. All right, so repeat buy. Whoops. The little sticker came off. Repeat buy. I had one of these and I used it to death and it got really, you know, baked with love. And I still have it, but I thought when I saw this one, why not have 2? Now, I'm actually, don't know if I'm going to, because today's the day, if I'll do anything for this weekend. I'm not quite sure. I might just put this up for, you know, next year. The other one I used at different times on different things, different holidays. Guys, look how stinking cute this is. These little pans are just wonderful. This is 6 muffin pans for $1.25. $1.25. Look at the detail in it, little hearts. So yeah, I had to tell you, I had to do a shout out on the cookware, which led me into this. Now I am starting to make individual low sugar snacks or desserts, whatever, because guys, I am having a hard time of it. I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes I'll sit down at night and I'm like, oh, I want something sweet, and I've got to get prepared because I'm backsliding big time. So I bought these little five of these little containers. I don't always see these, so when I see them, I pick them up, and I only saw like 2 or 3 of them, and I decided just to get this one because I think 5 will, hold me off. I'm gonna start making little individual treats. Maybe not that. I don't know what I'm gonna make. I might even make like little meatloaves and stuff. I got all kinds of ideas. $1.25. And if you see these, pick them up if you use those kind of things, because you can cook in them. You can use them, store them in your refrigerator, and throw them away if you need to. And you can send them off as gifts if you're into banana nut bread and all that good stuff, which the bread's getting to me too. Okay, let's talk about date night. Okay. This is a little die. Okay, and I'm going to read all the little things. Okay, I got it upside down here. You got a hug, you got foot rub, we got movie night, we've got kiss, you got hold hands, you've got back rub. Okay, this just sounds like, oh my gosh, really, really, really nice. So I just want to tell you guys, when I see things like this for $1.25, I love it. This is actually, I picked it up off of my, the little heart, Valentine's heart 2-tier tray that I showed you guys, I think last haul. I had this sitting there with a couple of these other things. I'm like, oh, I got to do a haul on this. Let me show you guys. $1.25. They have bigger ones, but of course I like the little bitty one, and I love the fact that it's this red and white. You can use it for different things. It doesn't have to be just for Valentine's Day, right? So keeping with the tune of that, this is another little date night thing. It's still in the little wrapper. I didn't take it out yet. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, if I'm going to mess around with it tonight or the weekend or whatever. I just thought it was really cute. It has the little spinner here for couples out there. Inexpensive way to show your love. There's all kinds of sweet little things on here. Slow dance. Play a game, a romantic dinner. It goes on and on and on. It doesn't have to be spend $1 billion, buy me $500 worth of roses that are going to die tomorrow. Don't get me wrong, I love roses, but they do go. They perish sooner than not, right? And I mean, I'm the type, I'll try to hold on to them and cut them, stick them in ice and baby them for like as long as I can. I do that with my balloons too. I mean, it's just that thing. $1.25, you have no reason not to be able to do some loving on cheap, right? And then I just picked up these. I had actually been seeing them, and something just drew me to it. I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers talking about lips and red lips, and I thought these were stinking cute. They're just little clothespins with the lips on it, and I didn't see any color but these red ones. It's 8 pieces. DIY stuff. I think I could use this for something. I'll figure it out. Went ahead and picked that up at the last minute because I was trying not to get too much Valentine stuff because, it's here. We've made it to the big day. Now, this next thing I wanted to show you, well, let me show you this first. Now, this was something that I actually purchased a while back, and it was also on my 2-tier tray, my heart tray. My grandson, this was actually a circle. I wonder if I pull it out. Yeah, it was a circle like this, right? And my grandson, being my grandson, he just went, I don't know what his thought patterns was. I'm sure he didn't even think about it. He went and bent this up and made it into a little heart. And I just said, oh, there you go, you creative little booger. So you can do all kinds of things with this, and it bends. And for $1.25, I've had this for a hot minute. They come in all different colors. And yes, guys, I'm going to put that back on my tier tray when I get ready to finish this video. All right, this is what I was trying to get to, and when I saw this, I had to have it. I don't need another sign in my life. I don't need to be buying any more of these plaques, these beautiful things, but this one hit home. This one was family time, gathering place, and what does that say right there, guys, at the very bottom? You are loved here. What have I been talking about? The whole season, the whole beginning of this year, January into now, you are loved. And I think this theme is going to carry on through 2024 and beyond, right? So this was just wonderful. Now, it doesn't have anything on the back. So if you want to buy this and do something else with it, totally transform it into some, you know, one of those country farmhouses or whatever's on in your list of things to do, you can do that. But I'm going to keep it like this. And it says the family time gathering place. You are loved here. So that just hit home. I had to have it. And I think that's the last thing other than the balloons that I'm going to show you that's Valentine related. But I am going to show you some things that I purchased to give as a Valentine gift. I picked up this little, did the little thing fall off? Well, I did pick up this, and I don't know where the tag is, but it was $1.25. It has the little, it's a deep pocket. It has the little, it's like a pot warmer with the little pocket, and it has a little handy thing right there. And I love these kind of things, $1.25, and I mix it with things like this, the whole array. Now, they have different brands, but I like the Betty Crocker one. One thing that I bought 2 of, but it's upstairs, I took it out because I've already used it, is I'm in love with these scissors. I mean, Betty Crocker soft grip handles. Now, I mess up them all the time because I put them in the dishwasher because I'm lazy. I'm not going to do it with this pair that I got out there now because the other 2 kind of got a little rusty, and that's my own fault. I do it every time, but they got used to the point of being unbelievable, not unusable again, excuse me. On the back of here, I just realized it never fails. Peanut butter cookie candy bars. Yeah, if you want to make you some sweets, go for it, $1.25. So this will make it like a little basket. And I'm putting in the little oven mitt, these scissors, a Betty Crocker name brand with a recipe on the back to boot. I also have the measuring cups. Let me see if there's anything on the back of this one. No, but it does say dishwasher safe and wash before use. Got your measuring cups. The only thing about these ones, after you use them for a while, the white will, you know, kind of come off. So I have tons of different ones. And after a while, I get nuts about them because I get OCD. They got to be good. I have different pizza cutters, but because I'm trying to keep with a theme, and I just saw the Betty Crocker theme, I wanted to go ahead and get this pizza cutter. It has a little plastic hickey on the outside right here, $1.25. Now, this whole basket's probably going to get up there. It's probably going to be close to $10. But for someone who cooks, someone moving out, my daughter, my son, you know, that needs all this stuff because they never, you know, can keep it, it's awesome. A basting brush, Betty Crocker recipe on the back. What's this one say? Oh, must be a peanut butter theme. Peanut butter silk cake. Oh, I'm doomed. I'm so doomed, guys. Okay, and then this last one, I just love these little spatulas. That's what I call them. What's this called? A scraper. I call them spatulas. It's got one on this end, and it's got another one for the mayonnaise or whatever you get out of the jar. And this one has the ultimate carrot cake. And I love me some carrot cake for the icing. I mean, I'll eat the cake part, but I love the icing. It's always just so good. But I'm not eating that right now, right? Yeah, so you get little spatulas too. Then this is something I had. I've already had this one. I bought several of these a long time ago. That's why it doesn't have a tag on this one. And I bought it for this reason alone, because this is for a special person that I'm going to give all this stuff to for a gift. I'm going to put, you know, make it real cute, put some tissue paper in there. Oh yeah, one last thing. I forgot this one. But this one wasn't Betty Crocker, and this one isn't for this gift thing right here. I forgot I had this one, and I've been looking for that. So I sometimes just need a very small ladle, and my mom has some of these from the Dollar Tree, and I always borrow hers. She's like, can you bring back my ladle? And I'm like, yes, I'm going to get me one. So they came back to the Dollar Tree, and I picked up this one. Now, it's $1.25. I really needed it because sometimes I just need a little, you know, scoop of this, scoop of that, and I wanted to get that. So that's mine. But the one I'm going to put in a little gift basket, gift set, I'm going to put some tissue paper or something in there. I haven't figured it quite out yet. Probably put some of these little things on there and maybe one of those roses. I don't know, but we're going to get there, right? Okay. So that's pretty much the, you know, stuff for Valentine's Day going into gift stuff. Betty Crocker is a great brand. It can get expensive. I get it. Sometimes you can go on Temu. You can buy things when they're on sale at different places. But if you're in a pinch and you're in one store, you cannot beat that. All right, I didn't get a lot of food this time, guys, but I did get a few items. I did pick these up. And as soon as I picked these up, I like the ones that are the peanut butter with the orange color. I just prefer these, but after I started reading all the ingredients and stuff, I'm like, this is probably the last time I buy these because I love them. There's something like when I'm really just hungry and craving something starchy or, you know, carby. I don't know what to explain to you. I used to would eat these with my Coke Zeros. So I just love them. And I mean, my grandson loves them as well. But for $1.25, this is Lance. I'm going to, you know, make sure they get up out of the house. But I'm trying to do more, you know, less preservatives kind of things, less boxed kind of foods, and more raw and more fresh, if that makes any sense or not. I did pick up this, and I have an apple juice one upstairs as well, but my grandson came over, and I've been playing with him, and he needed some juice, because he calls it juice. I want some juice, which at one point, juice was also chocolate milk, and he now can open up the refrigerator, and he'll look in there, and he picks what he wants. And if you try to hide it from him, he's not playing that because he knows better. But this is the white strawberry grape. It is the Old Orchard. It has 3 carbs, 2 grams of sugar, and 10 calories. So it is the reduced calorie one. Like I said, I also have the apple juice one, and he drinks those. And I will sometimes have a sip of it. But again, I was looking at all these. Now, this one doesn't have a lot of ingredients. Where's their ingredients? It's filtered water, grape juice, concentrated citric acid, apple juice concentrate, natural flavors, ascorbic acid, vitamin C, sucralose, potassium, and juice for color, strawberry juice concentrate. A lot of stuff, but I do like these for $1.25. Go to Kroger or Publix or whatever grocery stores around you. Juice is not cheap. I'm going to tell you that right now. I learned the hard way. Every time I see juice in the Dollar Tree, I buy it for my grandson just to have it in stock. Now, I am falling in love with this Margaret Holmes Homemade Easy Seasoned Black Beans. Something about that flavoring. I've got the collard greens now. I've done the butter beans. I've done the tomato and okra. What else have I got in there? I got the black-eyed peas, and now I have the black beans. Now, look at the ingredients on here as well. Let me see, because I was saying it's not terrible. It's just black beans, water, salt, vegetable oil, onion powder, spices, garlic powder, and dehydrated green bell peppers. It does say it has canola and olive in it, and canola, I'm trying to get away from that as well, but not too shabby. For some black beans. Now, I don't even know how to make black beans on my own. I always buy them at the restaurant, and they're delicious. But when I saw these, I said, yep, I'm going to give them a try. I was going to see if they had any recipes on the back. No, but it says family owned and made in the US of A. So that's all the food that I got. And I want to go into a couple of things I got. Oh, no, this is household. Let me do the kids stuff first. Yeah, let me do this. Now, guys, I don't know this brand. I have no idea who these characters are, but they're stinking cute. And I'm going to show you the first one. Let's do this one. It's called Waggles. And what got me, these were in the section. This wasn't in the plus section. This was the $1.25 section. Is it Waggles? Yeah, Waggles. It says 3 and plus right here. And it has all these little things, books, a skateboard. Let me see if I can do a skateboard. This little hat, the little sunglasses, $1.25. Now, they had like 6 characters, and I was like, do I need to get all of them? Because $1.25 adds up real quick. But here's a little pig, so I got that one. And then I had to get the hippo. I mean, what? I know you're not seeing the best. Oh, I had it sideways. It has a book. It has an ice cream. I don't know what that is. It's like it's a little crown. You can kind of see the picture right. Where's the picture at on what side, guys? Right here of how all the little pieces are. And look right there. Little French fries. Oh my God. But it gets better. And I didn't get all the characters. I just got these 4 because I had to restrain myself. This is probably my favorite one of all of the characters. And it says, happily different, better together. And this one has looks like a surfboard, a little life jacket, a little book. Like I said, I don't know nothing about them. I just picked them up. This is on one trip, and then I'm going to show you what I found on the others. It says our tails waggle. So every one of them has a tail. Oh yeah, they do. There's a little purple tail right there. Okay, does this other one have a tail? The piggy tail? Okay, it's kind of down there. You can't really see it, but there is a tail. Okay, so the tails waggle, and maybe that's why they're called Waggles. And let me show you this last one that I got. And then the other 2, and I think they're on the back here. We'll see. Yeah, they're on here. This one is the little penguin. And the penguin has like a little, is that like a little ski board. I guess that's just one ski board. It has the little hat, the little snow glasses. I thought that was so cute. And you can kind of see all the different characters right here. But I got these 4. And I thought that was wonderful. I mean, wonderful. But look, I was looking on the back and I said, oh my gosh, they got things to play on. This is the one trip that I went to at the beginning. And look at these little things. And so I went to the Dollar Tree the other day and found the play sets. Okay, so let's just talk about these little play sets, right? We got the Waggles seesaw. What on earth? And you put it together like this, and I'm really going to do my best to try to get these set up and show you guys what they do. When I was a little kid, I would have loved this stuff. And it says 6 pieces, right? And this is for these little guys to play on, you know, interact. It's so doggone cute. Now, I also got the one here. This is the friendship swing. Look at this, a friendship swing. It shows you how to put it together. It's got all the directions right there. It looks pretty simple if you read the directions. 11 pieces, guys. This is for these little Waggles to play on. I mean, what? And there's one more, and I think this is all because it's all that's on the back of these. I think that's it. You got the friendship swing, you've got the seesaw, and the last one I got, and I cannot wait to play with these with my grandson on our next visit. I've been holding them off because I was going to give these to him for Valentine's Day, but I'm kind of going to keep me and some stuff here to keep at my own house and make a little play section with these. And these are just going to be something I can play with as well. And got the seesaw, okay? A doggone seesaw. 12-piece seesaw, and you can see the little animals. And I did not get this one. I don't know what that one is. I don't remember what animal that was. I think it's an owl. And the other one I didn't get was I didn't get oh, and they have names. Oh my gosh, they have names. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one's called Smile and Oink. You know, got me started, people. Smile and Oink. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love names. I love things on names. This one's called Cold and Schlep. And what's the horsey? What's the horsey? His name is Hoofshemice. Hoofshemice. It's Hoofshmeis. Hoofshemice. I don't know. That one's kind of different. And then the little piggy's name, and I think I did the piggy. I did Smile and Oink. I did Cold and Chef. And I did Cold and Chef. That was it. And then the horse one, which is Hoofshimes. And then the little hippo. I'm so distracted, guys, by these names. Okay, now the hippo's name, and then I'll move on. We will move on. It's called Good and Fed. Oh, yeah, which character I am. Okay, so anyhow, I'm getting silly here. So they got it looks like a llama, and I think that's an owl, if I'm not mistaken. So I've got to go back and get those two. So don't let me see them at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to go back and pick them up. $1.25. So I got together some little interactive games that I can play. I can play with other kids when they come over. Man, I just love it. I just love it. Okay, wrapping this up, let me go into this one last thing. Do I want to show these now? I might pass because I'm already into 30 minutes, guys. I'm telling you, I don't do this on purpose. I'm going to hold off this last 2 bags for another video that's coming up. Just got to come back. You got to come back and see it because I want to talk about the theme of the night. I found some balloons. Now, the problem was these are the only ones, and one's a repeat buy from last year. I did get these roses, which are over here out of the way, but they're kind of going down because I don't know if I said it in the beginning. I think I did. I had them in a car overnight because the car I'm in has a huge back seat and it's dark and I couldn't see it and I completely forgot I had them, and then I went back out the next day and I'm like, oh, there's those balloons. And I don't know if that caused them to deflate because usually these last a hot minute. These I've had for a few days. I bought them over the weekend, and today's what? Thursday, because this is the Valentine's Day. But look at this. So I'm going to just show you. And I only got 3. I mean, they had hearts and the regular stuff, but for the different ones, look at this. It says, "You're out of this world." Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. and I thought it was cute. I know there's a glare. I'm going to put this one to the side. This one, I always think it's cute, but we've had it year after year. This was from last year. I do remember this for sure, but it's awesome for $1. Now, wait, let's talk about this. These were not $1.25. So if you don't know this, and I do know when things change at the Dollar Tree. I just don't want to throw it all at you at one time. Everything's going up, okay? We know this. It's not going to not affect the Dollar Tree. And they've been $1 for 2 decades. So they're going to go up in prices, but they're bringing you some awesome stuff. I'm still on board with the Dollar Tree. It's still the best bargains in town, in my opinion. Love at First Slice. These are not $1.25. These are now, let me show you this last one. I'm going to tell you the prices on this one. And this one I thought for my grandson. It says, and you know I love the little guy from the Star Wars. He is my little jam. It says, there is room in my pod for you. Be my Valentine. And that's my grandson, because he reminds me of this little baby here. And so I picked up these 3, and I would have picked up more, but I do know that they were inflation going on. And I said, okay, how much do I want to spend? So they have gone from $1.25 to $1.50. So that's why I did not buy any of the heart ones. That's why I didn't buy any regular looking ones that I could, you know, get anywhere, because they weren't special. I only picked out the 3 and the 4 roses ones, and I got them back a while back. So that was, what, $5 for 4 roses. Gorgeous. They were gorgeous when I had them, and I've used them in a lot of my videos, and I love looking at them. And you know, they last when they last. These was another $1.50 a piece for 3 of them. Well, my grandson saw them, and I had to hurry up and move them, because he loves balloons as much as his grandma, and he was pitching a fit. He was pitching a fit for these things, and I'm like, well, let me just go do a video, and when you come back tomorrow, or which actually that was yesterday, tonight, because he's coming back tonight for a little bit, and we're going to just, you know, exchange our little Valentines and just hug each other and tell each other we're loved. And, you know, all that jazz. My daughter's actually working, so it'll be late when she comes. But that's okay. I'll get to see him for a few minutes, and I will be giving him all of these balloons, and he will be playing with them because they're his. This is actually what I'm giving to him for his Valentine, because he's 2. And he loves the balloons, and I love them as well. I had a whole video, and actually it's in my playlist, a whole video where I bought all kinds of balloons last time this year. Go check it out on my playlist. I think it was about 10 or 11 different styles. They were actually, had the Dollar Tree been, I'm thinking they were still $1. If I'm not mistaken, they might have went to $1.25. I'm not really remembering, but $1, $1.25. $1.50 for these. Do you know what Party City is? Do you know what any party place is? Online, whether you go anywhere to get balloons like this. I walked in Publix to get a Publix sub. That's a grocery store here in Georgia. I'm sure they're everywhere, because I know I see them everywhere in different places. The balloons were $20, and I mean, they were massive. A little balloon was $9.99, and I'm talking about a little heart balloon that I know I could get for $1.50 at the Dollar Tree. So I'm thinking, okay, guys, pick and choose what you want to complain about, and we'll keep on loving the Dollar Tree. We got to support it. I'm still on board. I'm still hanging in there. And with that said, comment and let me know what you're noticing at the Dollar Tree. We'll talk on the next haul about a couple other things. We know the soda's gone up to $1.75. It's inflation. It's inflation. What do you do? What do you do? Either you roll with the punches or you stop buying, right? So I still think it's the best deal in town. I'm not going to ruin my Valentine's Day trying to think about it, because we all got hot-headed about everything going to $1.25. In the last 6 to 8 months, I have gotten some amazing items that there's no way if I'd have bought it anywhere else, it would have been $1.25. I know this. So I'm okay. You're okay. You're loved. I'm hopefully feeling the love back from you guys as well. I want to, again, wish each and every single one of you that's watching this today on Valentine's Day, I hope that you're, you know, having some love. And even if you're not, you know, I've spent many years, you know, just being me, single, whatever. But guess what? My kids always come through, or, you know, I'll get a gift at work. Something will come, you know, and be, you know, just be sweet. And it doesn't even have to be, you know, extravagant. I'm always surprised every single year. And this year, guess what? I get to spend my Valentine's Day with all of you guys out there in the YouTube universe. And if you're new here and you have not subscribed, you know, come on. You know, you got all these great things to look forward to. We got all these balloons to check out in the near future, right? You are loved. And I just want everybody who's been with me from the beginning, I hope that you're having a great day. And if you're not, cheer up, because there's so much fun. Go watch some of my old videos, crack up, because I crack myself up. And I'm going to end this Dollar Tree haul that I didn't want to be into the 30-minute range. But hey, it is what it is. Happy Valentine's Day to you and yours. And thank you from the bottom of my heart. Love you so much. Comment, comment, comment. Give me some hearts. Give me some Valentine's love. It makes me feel so happy. See you in the next one. Bye.